What's up, guys? This is Beast X bringing you a commentary on the map Havana. Gonna be using my AUG with dual mags. Gonna be raping fucking ass, going 70-3 without one chopper gunner from me, not one. And I go on a 32 kill streak. 32 kill streak. That means just guns, by the way, not including my kill streaks. Because if you look at my combat record, highest kill streak 32. That shit is insane. I don't know what yours is. I mean, there's probably some people who have better kill streaks than mine, but that is pretty fucking good. You gotta admit that's pretty damn good. But to match this crazy ass gameplay, I'm gonna match it with a crazy ass day that I had. It was just insane. It was Saturday. It was last Saturday. So last Saturday was my best friend's birthday. Alright, it was my best friend's birthday, and we had planned on doing something later around 7 o'clock at night. And we were planning on going to the fair. You know, that was the plan. And before it was 7 o'clock, you know, my other friends had hit me up. They were like, "Yo, you want to come over and smoke?" I was like, "Of course." So I came by. We rolled up like 2 blunts, and we lit one of them. Went back to his house, and then a fight had broke out in front of his house. So we got to see a little bit of entertainment. We got to see this one kid get the shit punched out of him. He got knocked the fuck out. He was on the ground laying there, and then his dad comes. He's like, "Why'd you do this to my son?" And then the fucking cops came. They came 4 deep into that neighborhood. And we were like just chilling there, like with our eyes red as fuck and just watching them. It was it was a little surreal, I guess you'd say. I don't even fucking know how to explain that moment. But let's see, anything else happened over there? I think that's pretty much it that happened over there. So I get home, right, and I start to get ready for the fair. It was like a little my county has a little fair, and with you know, like the Ferris wheel and, you know, roller coasters and shit like that. And then I got ready. We went over there. It was me, the birthday boy, and about 3 other friends. So it was like 6 people in total that was over there. I rode about 5 rides. That shit was pretty fun. You know, we got to hang out with the friends and stuff. You know, it was really just a good experience, you know. And I got on this one, you know, those swings. That is my shit. If you haven't got on that, get on the swings. You know, those things that, like, you get in it and then it like starts spinning and spinning, and then it goes up and up and up and up and up. That shit is so fun because you're so high, and it's like, oh my god, it's so that's one of my favoriteest things to always do at the fair, to go on the fucking swings. Those things are just too much fun for me. I love those things. So later through the day, my friend goes, all right, let's go back to this house because they're having a little thing. They're doing something for me for my birthday. I was like, oh, for real? What's gonna go down over there? And I was like, they got some liquor. I was like, oh really? Oh really? They got some liquor, and it's your birthday. We get fucked up tonight. You know that, right? And he's like, oh yeah, I know. So we go ahead and head back to the guy's place, right? And we're over there, and so we're sitting on the couch, and at first it got kind of like awkward for a little bit because nobody was really talking, because the 2 guys who were our hosts, they were just kind of already tired. They were drinking earlier, and they were just kind of just, you know, just a little bit like tired and shit like that. So we just start bullshitting with each other, you know, telling each other stories and shit like that. And then I'm like, yo, what's up with that liquor and shit? And he goes, oh yeah, well, I got these 2 Smirnoff bottles right now. And I was like, all right, let's get that. Now these Smirnoff bottles were the big ones, like the really big ones. It wasn't like a normal little beer bottle. It was a big one. Now I know what you're saying, Smirnoff, dude, that's like a little baby shit. I know, but that's something that we just started out with. Me and the birthday boy both got a bottle, and we both drank that shit. We drank me and him both drank it. You know, we passed it like, here goes this flavor, here goes this flavor, here goes this flavor, here goes that flavor, you know. So we got like a good taste of everything. And I gotta say, you know, I think the green apple, that's gotta be my favorite one out of the Smirnoff. Oh, check this out. And boom. Triple feed. alright, so we finished the bottles, right? And then he goes, alright, I got some vodka. You guys want to take some shots? I'm like, fuck yeah, we want to take some shots. So he pours me about, well, let's say we started taking shots like back to back, right? And we took about 10 shots of vodka, about 3 shots of some licorice stuff, and 2 shots of whiskey. And yeah, so we were already pretty fucking drunk. We were pretty damn wasted. And then my friend goes, the birthday boy, he's like, yo man, you got your taser? I was like, what? He goes, yeah man, I want you to tase me. And he goes, hey, and you're gonna get tased too. I'm like, I'm not getting tased, you're gonna get tased. I'm not getting tased. He goes, man, you're gonna get tased. I'm like, you can say that all you want, I'm not getting tased, man. So he goes and gets his taser and he's like, alright, do it, I'm ready. And then he goes, alright, 1, 2, 3, and then he goes, no, do it. Alright, I'm ready. And he goes, alright, 1, 2, no, do it. It was so funny. And then after a while, he goes, alright, I'm ready. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. And he just shocks his ass. And he goes, ah. And then he just falls back and starts to laughing, right? He starts laughing his ass off. And then he starts coming at me with the taser. I'm like, no, you're not going to tase me. So he starts chasing me around the room with the fucking taser. I'm like, no, stop. Don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me. So as the night progressed, I started to get like really kind of tired, and I started to lean in the couch, right, and I was like kind of laying back, and then out of nowhere he grabs the taser and tases my fucking arm, and it was so funny because I saw him coming, I was like no, and then it went and then the crazy thing happened, it didn't hurt at all, it just felt like a little pinch. Like, honestly, it felt like a little pinch, and I started laughing. I was cracking up. It was probably because I was so wasted that I didn't even feel anything on my arm. Like, I felt a pinch, but that's pretty much it. And I have a little bit of a sore spot, but I don't know. But anyway, so then he gets another glass out, right? And he fills it with a good amount of vodka in it. Like, it was about 6 shots worth of vodka in the glass, right? And my friend goes, down that whole shit. I was like, are you kidding me? I'm not about to down that whole shit. You're gonna down that whole shit. I'm like, no, I'm not. He goes, do it. Don't be a pussy. And I'm like, oh, I'm a pussy? And I threw that shit back. And I drank the whole fucking thing. I had, like, vodka coming out the sides of my mouth. And that was the worst decision that I made that night. Because 5 minutes later, my face is in a trash can, throwing up everything. Everything. I was so sick. But after a while, no, it wasn't even after a while. After that, the whole night I was just kind of like, oh my god, I was wasted. I was beyond wasted. I was fucking bleh, done. And then Sunday I had a bit of a hangover, but I had some weed left over from Friday, so that kind of helped out because I smoked all Sunday. The whole Sunday I was getting high. And I watched Thor. That movie's the shit. Check it out if you haven't already. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and like this video because it's so epic. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.